Honeybees, Apis mellifera, are social insects known for their vital role in pollination and honey production. They are key contributors to biodiversity and agricultural productivity. Here's a detailed overview of honeybees. Honeybees have a segmented body, divided into three main parts: the head, thorax, and abdomen. They have 6 legs, 2 pairs of wings, and specialized mouthparts for collecting nectar and pollen. Honeybees have a barbed stinger that is used for defense. When a bee stings, it injects venom and often dies after stinging, as its stinger gets stuck in the skin. The head houses the bee's compound eyes, antennae, and mouthparts. The antennae are highly sensitive and play a key role in communication and navigation. Honeybees are highly social insects, living in colonies that consist of 3 types of bees. Queen bee is the reproductive female of the colony. She is the largest bee in the hive and is responsible for laying eggs. The queen's primary function is reproduction, and she can lay up to 2,000 eggs per day. Worker bees are the non-reproductive females that perform various tasks within the hive, including foraging, cleaning, feeding the queen and larvae, defending the hive, and regulating hive temperature. Worker bees live for a few weeks to a few months. Drones are the male bees whose primary role is to mate with a virgin queen. They do not contribute to the work of the hive and are typically expelled from the hive before winter. Honeybees communicate through a sophisticated method known as the waggle dance. The dance is used to convey information about the location of food sources to other members of the colony. The direction and duration of the dance indicate the distance and direction to the food source. Honeybees are capable of flying up to 15 miles per hour. Their flight muscles can beat the wings about 200 times per second. They are excellent navigators, using landmarks and the sun's position to find their way back to the hive. Honeybees are crucial pollinators, transferring pollen from flower to flower as they collect nectar. This helps fertilize plants, promoting the production of fruits, seeds, and other plant products. It is estimated that 1/3 of the food we consume relies on pollination by bees. The queen lays fertilized eggs, which hatch into larvae. The eggs that are fertilized by sperm develop into female worker bees, while those that are not fertilized develop into male drones. The larvae are fed royal jelly, pollen, and nectar by the worker bees. The larvae grow and develop into pupae within the hive. During the pupal stage, the larvae undergo metamorphosis, eventually emerging as adult bees. Worker bees and drones emerge in about 21 days, while the queen takes 16 days. Once bees emerge, they begin their various roles in the colony, depending on their type: worker, drone, or queen. Worker bees live for about 6 to 8 weeks during the busy summer months and can live several months in winter when the hive is dormant. Honeybees collect nectar from flowering plants using their long, specialized tongues. The nectar is stored in their honey stomachs and transported back to the hive. Once back at the hive, bees regurgitate the nectar into the hexagonal beeswax cells. The nectar is then dehydrated by the bees using their wings to create honey. This honey serves as the food source for the colony, especially in the winter months. Worker bees secrete beeswax from specialized glands on their abdomen. This wax is used to construct the hexagonal cells where honey and pollen are stored, and where the queen lays eggs. Honeybees are among the most important pollinators for a wide variety of plants, including many food crops such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Their pollination supports biodiversity, helping both agricultural and wild plant populations to thrive. Honeybee populations have been declining in recent years due to factors like habitat loss, pesticide use, diseases such as Varroa destructor, climate change, and poor nutrition. The decline of honeybees poses a significant threat to global food security. Honeybees face threats from various predators, including birds, mammals, and insects like hornets. Some species of wasps, such as yellow jackets, are particularly aggressive and may raid beehives to steal honey and larvae. The Varroa destructor mite is a major threat to honeybee colonies, as it feeds on bee larvae and can transmit viruses that weaken or kill bees. Other threats include fungal infections, bacterial diseases, nosema, a gut parasite. Insecticides, particularly neonicotinoids, are harmful to honeybees. The most well-known product of honeybees, honey, is produced from nectar. It is prized for its sweetness, medicinal properties, and long shelf life. Honey is used in foods, drinks, and as a natural sweetener. Used in the construction of honeycomb cells, beeswax is harvested and used in cosmetics, candles, and even as a lubricant. Propolis is a resin-like substance collected by bees from tree buds. It is used by bees to seal cracks in the hive and has antimicrobial properties. Humans use propolis for its health benefits, including its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory effects. The practice of beekeeping, or apiculture, has been around for thousands of years, with humans harvesting honey and beeswax for food, medicine, and commerce. Beekeepers manage hives to ensure the health of the bees and to harvest honey and other products. Research into breeding more resilient honeybee strains is also underway, focusing on traits that make bees resistant to disease and parasites. Human interaction with honeybees. Humans benefit greatly from honeybees through their pollination services, contributing to the production of many crops. The work of honeybees ensures food security for millions of people worldwide. Beekeepers harvest honey, beeswax, propolis, and royal jelly from honeybee colonies, benefiting from their industrious nature. In summary, honeybees are crucial for the health of ecosystems and agriculture. They provide essential pollination services, produce honey and other valuable products, and support biodiversity. However, their decline due to various environmental pressures emphasizes the need for conservation efforts to protect these remarkable insects.